Hello, my queens. It's your Empress Divine, Miss Tasha Turner herself. Welcome to Queendom Come. I am going through the signs with your weekend love reading for the weekend of June 15th through the 17th. Today is the 14th, so the energy should be jumping off today, and you'll be feeling it through Father's Day. You know, maybe even on to the Monday after Father's Day. But up next is Leo. I'm a Leo moon, so that's essentially me. I'm essentially a Leo. I'm Aquarius all day. I have a lot of Capricorn energy, Pisces rising and North Node. Got some Scorpio up in there, but I essentially rep Leo gang. That's essentially who I am. In the depths of me, I am a Leo, and it comes across every now and then. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. Goddesses, I ask that one of you come forth to provide a message for Leo regarding love this weekend, June 15th through the 17th. We have two that came out. Capricorn got one of these, this body of water. So if you go to the lake or to the pool party or something, you might be, coming up on a Capricorn. Who knows? The body of water here. And just like I was telling Capricorn, this goddess here, she's up here in the mountains. She's standing on a waterfall. She's at the heights that a lot of others are fearful to reach. Capricorn will climb those heights. Leo almost feels entitled to being in high places. We are God's signature. Our symbol is God's signature. So we're inherently accustomed to the best in life. So, in regards to love, you just looking for the best. You feel like you're the best. You are wanting the best. You are attracting the best because Venus is in Leo. So, Venus is in our home realm, you guys. The things we attract will be lining up with our high standards, To us, it's not even high standards. It's more like, I know what I give you. Like, I know the type of love I give, and I will accept nothing less than reciprocity. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. I feel like some Leos may be kind of like on our health kick right now, so we may be drinking a lot more water as well. That ain't gonna do nothing but make you more fine, honey, so more power to you. In more regards to this, I see a lot of green in here, so that is reminding me of the heart chakra. And Leo pretty much deals with the heart. So just remain open, fluid, like water. Allow love to flow in, out, and through you. Don't try to hold on to anything. You can't really hold on to water. You can just let it, drip through your fingers and enjoy its sensation. Enjoy the cooling refreshment. Like, just don't take it too deep, because if you stand in too deep of water, you will drown. You're a lion, you're a land animal. But if you just allow it to just flow, just cool you off, just give you a nice, easy, smooth sensation. Allow that feeling to overtake you this weekend, and just as it said, like literally, if you're going to a pool party or a water park or something like that, just be on the lookout because you might have some prospects there. The other goddess card we have is the Cycles and Rhythms card. Look at it, it's like she just doing her little Leos are dancers. I know Leo women are. We are dancers. We will grind on that ass. And the card is saying, honor the cycles of your body, your energy levels, and emotions. Sometimes you feel just like, getting out and doing your thing. And I feel like this weekend is going to be one of those weekends where you want to get out and you want to be the center of attention. You want to whine, dirty wine, darling. And, you might pull some people in. Just being in your element. Like being in your confident element where you're not really worried about nothing. You don't have any hang-ups. You're not bringing no baggage. You just really pretty much the life of the party. Like being in your element that way honoring that urge inside of you to just be free and be fun and be flirty this weekend. That's going to garner you a lot of attention. So just pay attention to that. Also honoring the cycles of your body. That could also be like, the feminine cycle, like menstruation. So I don't know about y'all, but I don't really do a whole lot, during the release phase of my cycle, during the actual flow. I don't really do too much, a whole lot. So if that's you, I mean, it's up to you how you conduct yourself during your period, but that's just me. Also honor the cycles of your energy levels. If you sitting at the house and you just feel anxious, then you need to get out. That's like spirit urging you, get up, get out, go do something. Like there's something waiting on you. Like there's something that needs to be done. Don't just sit there on it. But if you feel like it's time for rest, then also honor that part of you as well. Because self-love is just as important or more important than romantic love, in my opinion. So just honor that. Let's see if we have any big events. Spirit, what are the big events or central figures coming at Leo this weekend in this love reading for June 15th through 17th? What can Leo look forward to in regards to major events or people coming in our lives? Okay, the Knight of Pentacles card keeps showing up for people. It keeps showing up. Knight of Pentacles. Let's see what other cards came out. Knight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Knight of Wands, and Strength. I don't really care for the knights like that. Some people say they're honorable and, they fight for you or whatnot, but they be moving slow. They be moving slow. He's on a dark horse. So this Knight of Pentacles, you may be forced into an encounter with somebody that you didn't necessarily ask to be there. Like this person just may be showing up on your doorstep. They may have something for you. They may come in making promises. I wouldn't pay too much attention to it, to be honest. The Hierophant card comes after that. This is like a religious card, a person with a lot of authority. Unfortunately, a lot of times when I'm in my mind, when I think about religious figures with a lot of authority, I think of misuse of that authority. And this is also associated with Cancer. I mean, not Cancer, but Taurus. And I know Taurus, like, I'm not talking about Taurus women, because Taurus women they're pretty much cool with me. This is like Taurus men, like, they lie a lot or they have a lot of excuses. So somebody may feel like real high and mighty on his high horse about what it is that he's coming to you with, but it ain't much. And I advise you to get going. We have the Knight of Wands here as well. So they may come in making all these promises, making it sound good, but I highly doubt that they're able to actually give you everything that they're talking about. I highly doubt this person is able to actually do even half of the stuff that they might come in trying to promise you. Like the dream that they may be trying to sell you, I highly doubt that they're actually able to do it. For the simple fact that they just don't hold that rank. You don't hold rank. You don't hold no rank. It just don't really have the status or the means or, you just don't have the rank to be pulling, these stunts that you claim you can do. Like, I feel like this is just a big talker, but he really ain't about nothing. And boom, boom, boom. This is you. This is you. And it's like you just sitting there, like, really? Like you're not a fool. By no means is the Leo woman or the Leo feminine, I should say, a fool. I don't see you believing it. Like this fool, all that big mouth talking they doing, you looking at holding his mouth open like, It's a bunch of lies in there. You lying, huh? Them look like lies to me. Your breath smell like deceit. Like, that's you. That's you. Like, you know, this person, they may get away with other people. It may, you know, it may intimidate other people, or it may deceive other people. It may, the way they talk and the way they uphold themselves may make other people feel like they're actually something to be revered or something to be, you know, looked up to. But you real calm and you just kind of looking down like, You say all of that, but I don't see how it's feasible. I don't feel like you have the rank or the means to do any of this shit you're telling me you can do. So just look out for that. Look out for that, lady. Those are like a big central thing going on here. Let's get some more other details about what may go down for Leo this weekend. We have 2 cards that popped out already. One of them is the devil. The devil is a lie. Those cards I just showed you, the devil is a lie. What can Leo look forward to in matters of the heart, in love for this weekend, June 15th through the 17th? Ooh, Ace of Coins. 8 of Swords in reverse, and the Empress. And then I'll get into these other cards that came out here as well. Let me put these in order of how they came out. Yeah. Okay. So the ones that I actually pulled are the Ace of Coins, the 8 of Swords in reverse, and the Empress. And you spread those out so you can kind of look at the imagery there. Okay, so with this Ace of Coins, it's like you've come a long way. You've come a long way from nothing. Whether you were born into nothingness or you were in a relationship that left you like destitute without anything, like you lost a lot dealing with the person in your past. And that could be that energy there, the person that just made a lot of promises and wasn't able to fulfill any of them. But you've come a long way. And at this point, like, you won't accept anything less than the best. You won't accept anything less than the finest. Like, you all about getting your hands on the prize, like your eyes on the prize. So this is where you are, you know, mentally. That's what you want. The 8 of Swords, yeah, it's like that's pretty much all you want. You don't really care how anybody else may feel about it. Like, you not really regretful about it. You are pretty much savage about it. Like, you cannot be shaken. At this point in life, it's just a certain thing that you feel like you deserve, or certain things that you feel like you deserve, and you will not be swayed. You feel no remorse about it. Like, there's no, you don't feel like you need to repent about it. You don't feel vain. And I don't think you are vain either, my girl. I really don't. My darling, I do not feel that you're vain at all by wanting the best, because that's just who you are, the Empress. Like, you embody all the energy of the queens. Like, you have gotten to a point where you are emotionally stable. Everything that you went through allowed you to come to a point where you're in touch with your feelings. You're in tune with your spirit. You act and do what you need to do to achieve the things that you want to achieve. So you have the Queen of Wands energy down. You have the Queen of Cups energy down. You're very smart. People can't just bullshit you. Can't nobody piss on your head and tell you it's raining. So you have the Queen of Swords energy and the Queen of Pentacles. Like, your mind is focused on stability and on just having the best. You want a luxurious life, and that's what you deserve, and you're not settling for anything less than that unapologetically. For the other cards that came out, I guess messages that Spirit wanted to give as well, we have the Devil, the 5 of Swords in reverse, and the World. With the Devil, I just really feel like that goes back to whoever it was that's either currently trying to get back in your life or who you recently let go of, who's just like making all of these promises and really ain't about nothing, just lying, just playing themselves up, bigging themselves up, making themselves seem better than what they actually are, lying about what they could give to you just to kind of keep you in their pocket or under their thumb. That's the devil energy. And with the 5 of Swords, is like you just, okay, we off that. You're just off that. Like the 5 of Swords can be like competition, like you worried about what the next person is doing. And I feel like this devil was really worried about, like, okay, well, she thinks she's doing all this. She act like she got it. Just because you carry yourself with a sense of regality or, you know, of being regal, you have that just natural essence about you. And I feel like this old fuckboy was like jealous almost. Like it's like a real jealous or envious spirit here. Like he was either afraid that he would lose you because you have this sense of royalty around you and he knows that other people want you. You know, that's pretty obvious. I think he knew that. So he was, you know, resorting to like underhanded ways of trying to keep you in his pocket. Just playing dirty pretty much. But this 5 of Swords in reverse is telling me that you just checked out of that game. Like you not playing with him. You checkmate his ass. Like checkmate, I'm not even playing with you no more. How about that? I won because I'm not playing, and flip the game board over. Like, no, we not on that. And you have the World, which pretty much means, you know, the world turns. You know, if he was a part of your past, life keeps going. You know, life moves on, and you just in a new place in life where you can pretty much have whatever it is that you really want, because you're starting at a clean slate. Like this weekend, you know, with Venus and Leo, you pretty much have a clean slate. You're not attached to anybody. You let go of people who didn't mean you well or who didn't want to see you fly high, who don't want to see you in your, you know, your regal grace, in your natural state. They want to keep you down just so that they can keep you in their pocket or under their thumb. It's like, nah, you're not having, this is me. I'm showing myself to the world. This is me. Behold, I am Leo. Like that's you. So you just out here this weekend, like just being fine, being cute, being sexy, being in your element. And that's where you receive the most luck and love. So y'all, I mean, I feel like that's pretty much all I need to say, like real short and sweet, y'all. But 5 of Swords, yeah, that little competition or whatever, no, we off that. Only people we compete with is ourselves. You know, when you're evidence of God's existence, when your very existence is evidence of God's existence, you don't really feel like you need to compete with anybody. So the 5 of Spades, 8 of Spades, is like you're more logical. You being extra logical, you know, this weekend. Other people may be feeling, you know, a type of way with Venus and Leo. They may have exaggerated emotions or, you know, exaggerated love. They may be feeling a love for somebody that's not really real. It's all just, you know, being real dramatic. But because you live and you know this, you live in and you know this Leo energy, like that's not really going to be your case. It's just, you're just going to have fun. It's just going to be a fun weekend for you. You're not really trying to do anything too serious, because right now, like after the draining energy of that person talking themselves up and not being able to deliver, you're not really in a rush to try to get into anything else with anyone else. So you just taking your time, enjoying yourself, loving on yourself. And that, my dear, is how you manifest your heart's desires. So you're on the right path. And I wish y'all luck this upcoming weekend. Love you, Leo. See y'all next time. Bye.